Okay, since I don't really know everything I'm doing, just forward me.
Munchkin, day 2.
Da-na-na, da-na-na.
We're live at the Munchkin Dome.
Okay,
So
ESPN, the Ocho.
So these are your item cards.
There's like 4 baggies of cookies in the trash can.
We also need 4 door cards.
Yep.
Yep, we can't do much without doors.
Hey,
Door
EJ,
cards are 4
EJ,
doors.
you wanna
Oh
get
yeah,
4 doors?
doors.
I
What about
never
3
picked a
doors?
color.
3 doors down.
I'm red.
No, that's
No.
bad. That was bad. You should feel bad.
I do.
That
feel
was
bad.
bad.
That was absolutely terrible.
So the problem is,
You know,
it's my
you
friends,
could actually
everything
do all
people
that in
are
front of
listening to
yourself.
opening my property.
You know it's a little bit too late. So
Because you could do like 4, 4, 4, 4, and then
Support mode is
that.
off. Game mode is now.
This is not support, this is game mode.
Don't even be talking about work. Alright, so everybody get a color, get yourself on level 1 there.
Okay, we can look at all of this. Okay.
I'll be yellow. Oh wait, that's
Also try to remember what color you are. Maybe take the other yellow one and keep it in front of you so you know who you are. Also, if you get switched genders later, you'll...
want to switch out.
No attack helicopter.
Yellow.
Misrepresented.
No.
I shall take blue.
I'll take green. If someone be so kind as to pass it.
I'll be orange.
Thanks.
So curses are bad, right?
Yes.
Yes. So he has a curse, everyone.
No. You want to receive as many of those as possible.
You always
You
want
get
to be
extra
on the receiving
points.
end of a curse.
It's like Mario Party.
Just,
At the end of the
and then
game,
I think
you
we
get
how do we
stars.
how do we start this? Who goes first?
It's
Who's
usually
on
a
first,
die
what's
roll.
on second?
Where's the book?
That is a really old joke and you should feel bad.
Feel bad
I
group.
never feel bad. That's my wife.
Buy the card, deal 4 from each deck.
How many for each deck?
That could either be really bad.
Rolling the dice. So roll the dice.
Oh, it's too simple.
And yet so effective.
Is that a 6 or a 1?
That's a 1. Not it.
2.
4.
Brian's first.
Okay, so I'm cursed.
You don't have to play the curse.
You don't have to play it.
No, if you have it in your hand, you can play it on anybody else at any time you want.
If you open a door and it's a curse, you are
That's on you.
you are cursed.
So the thing is, you need to...
If you search the room and you find a curse, you keep it. If you
Kick
get
the
it,
door
a
down.
curse as a treasure, you keep it.
Okay, so I'm going to...
So if you have any items you want to like equip, you can do that now. So if you get a monster, you're ready to go.
Yes.
Okay.
You have to equip your stuff and then you have to kick the door down.
Right.
I'm going to equip Sandals of Protection.
Okay. All right. Kicking the door.
A level 9 Scary Clowns.
Oh, you're so host.
Wow.
Right off the bat. Kabam.
I see this as going to be a running away scenario, because nobody else is going to be able to help you.
Yep.
Well, potentially they could.
I could help,
Put
but I'm
items or
dumb
potions
enough.
down for him. So right now, what are your sandals adding?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Curse cards which you draw in kicking down door have no effect on you.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. So you have nothing. So you are -8 at the moment.
Yeah.
That's bad stuff.
So does anyone even have anything that could even remotely assist? I'm not asking for the specifics, but...
How many treasures?
I could help.
3. 3 treasures.
Alright, for 2 of those treasures. Alright, hold on. Wait, let's see. Okay, how about this? For all but 1 treasure. You get 1 treasure, I get the other treasure. I'll help you.
You have enough to handle that?
What's the bad stuff on the card there?
Bad stuff is you lose 3 levels, so it's
Nothing.
Nothing at this
Essentially.
point.
So you can try to run away. Nobody gets any treasure. You take the bad stuff if you miss, which is nothing.
Yep. I'm gonna see if I can run away.
4. You did not run away, so you technically lose 3 levels.
Could have helped you, man. You could have got a treasure for nothing.
Could have been a contender.
Yeah, but you would have gone up a level.
No,
Clockwise or
I don't. Let's go ahead and go clockwise.
You only go up a level if you are an elf.
Ew. Forgot about that. Yeah.
So in that case, the open bartering for treasures is really the only incentive.
So at this point, I just equip something, or
If you have anything that gives you a numerical bonus, so it says plus whatever, and it might have like constraints. So if you meet the constraints and it gives you a bonus, it's worth putting down. So like, what does that say?
go up a level.
Okay, so you play a go up a level card. So your character move your avatar up 1
What'd you call?
Shit.
token. Yeah. And then so that card goes to the discard pile for whatever it is. That's treasure or door.
Treasures. There you go.
And that's it.
Just leave it up.
Face up. And then
If you
kick
have
the door down.
so that is a one-time use item. If you have anything else in your hand that is like a permanent, gives you a +2
Do you have like
or
a
whatever.
weapon or armor you can put down, gives you pluses?
You can also play race or class cards on yourself. That'll give you the racial or class benefits and negatives as well.
I don't really have anything.
Okay. So
you can kick open the door, which means pull one of those door cards.
yeah. So pull a door card and flip it over so everybody can see it.
What's the card limit again?
5.
5.
Yeah.
What is
Big
what
feet.
is
You
it?
cannot
Big
wear
feet.
foot gear.
Ooh,
You
that's
are cursed.
You
So
are
that
cursed, so
you leave
keep
that
it in front
face
of
up
you.
in front of you, and that is a persistent effect until you play something that gets rid of a curse.
Now
You may move the room.
you can,
Or you can play
loot
a
the room,
monster.
or if you have a monster in your hand, you can fight that monster
If you want to fight the monster.
if you want.
Yeah.
In my
No.
hand.
In your hand.
Mm-hmm.
But your combat ability right now is 2, so
So
unless you have a level 1 monster, or you're gonna get somebody to help you, which is rough.
Well,
There it is.
there's the potted plant.
Cool. Now the trick is though, someone can mess with you and pile on the monster.
So by adding another monster card.
Yeah, which technically you can do this round.
Yeah.
For this week.
I think I'll do that.
You may want to hang on to it.
I'm holding.
we're gonna take it out on the potted plant.
You know, she's like only up a level right now, but you can host people when they're at like level 9 and they drop back 3 and stuff like that because they do stuff.
Clarification: only 1 monster per person during the combat round, right?
Right.
Okay,
But
so I
see,
can't drop
technically-
3.
Technically, you can't even do that without the wandering monster.
Right,
Yeah.
but I just want to make sure we're capping it.
But
at
we
1.
broke it, so
Yeah.
we're leaving it broken this week.
Okay. Well, I'll let her go with the
Kill your
potted plant then.
Okay, so
Potted plants at level 1.
Vegan genocide.
what do I do with that?
So
Don't.
what does it say on the bottom there?
One
that's-
treasure.
Yeah, it's none for bad stuff and
Okay.
1 treasure.
Don't
So,
tell Mark. He'll be
You
upset.
win because you're higher than it is.
Now
so
the monster
discard
gets
that,
discarded, and you can drop.
take a treasure, and you gain a level.
Yay!
So your avatar goes up to.
And if you have more than 5 cards, you have to discard the rest among the people who are the lowest in level.
If they're tied for lowest, then you get to decide who gets what.
So are these 2 separate? Like the
No, it's
total.
5
One hand.
total.
One hand, 2 different types of cards.
okay,
that you've
so
approved.
if I have more than 5, I have to drop something.
Yes.
Or you can sell things. You can
You
sell.
can sell things. You can sell 1,000 gold pieces worth of items for a level.
In turn order, doesn't that come at a specific point? Is that before or
I have no
after?
idea.
I think during your turn you can do that, right?
And so I was asking for.
I think you have to wait until you have already kicked the door and completed that.
Right.
It's the
It's the
last
last
thing
step.
you're allowed to do.
Do I have to show everyone what it is, or
You have to give it to one of us 4.
If
so.
if there are multiple people lower on the lowest level, you divide them evenly between.
But you decide who's
But you
getting
decide
what.
who gets the most if that's not an even number.
I'm gonna know who takes it.
So one of us.
You choose. You choose
You have
where
to
it gets
give,
divided
you have
to.
to give one to somebody. and
Because there are
one to
multiple
somebody else.
people tied for the thing, so you can
Yeah.
literally just pick amongst us who you want to give cards to.
Thank you.
At any point during your turn, except during combat or running away, you may discard items worth at least 1,000 gold pieces and immediately go below.
Okay.
Don't
There you
do
go.
that immediately.
Anytime. Okay.
Okay.
Cool. All right. So I guess I'm up.
You're up.
Gonna play my horny helmet.
But
I'm gonna be a dwarf. Gonna go ahead and sell Staff of Napalm and Bag of Caltrops to move up a level.
Bold move. Alright, that's really nice.
Days off.
Bold move, con.
See how it plays out.
Alright, I'm kicking the door down.
Kick it, man. Kick it.
Face sucker. And it's +6 against elves. Anyone care to help?
What are you down right now?
It's got level 3 is a level 8. And you'll get 1 treasure. There's 2 treasures, so I get 1, you get 1. Even work.
I'll help you out.
Okay.
He needs 5.
Just need 5, sir.
What's the bad stuff on that?
You lose your headgear. And lose level.
So do I then, since I haven't acted yet, do I still play down cards to...
I believe that you can, yes. I don't know, since it's on the first round, but I'll say yes.
Okay.
So if you have things, items to equip, you can equip those.
Elf and a +2
Ah,
buckler of swashing.
that just went +6 because you're an elf. +6 against elves.
Ooh.
Son of a bitch.
Ouch. Ouch, man.
4.
So now it's
I got the evil Santa Claus
14.
yesterday that has a -6 because he trusts elves.
So what do you got now, JT?
So, might want to wait on that whole race thing for now. You're letting them retcon. Otherwise, you're both gonna have to run.
This is why you never play the race card.
So when you play a card that reduces the level of a monster, or the
No, I haven't.
if it states that
He's still going.
Oh,
to
Two
draw
and
one
that's right.
fewer treasure, then
3.
Say, I'm
how
sorry.
does that work?
When you play something that lowers the level of a monster, what? I didn't hear the rest of it.
When you place or if you help someone with
Hey
a
JT,
card
I got it. You got 3 right now, right?
Yeah.
So the card text is taken as
well, plus his level.
scripture. So,
Four.
I mean, if it says reduce
Right, 4.
total amount of treasure.
No.
That's-
I
it's
included
3
level.
total.
It would be amongst
I
the party
included
to figure
total,
out
two
who's
from that.
getting
So, and then I
stuff.
have
But it
+1
would
plus
help.
my level, so that's 3.
I
So
mean,
that's
so you
6.
can say, I have this. Do you want
I'll go ahead
help?
and use Potion of Pawn Fusion to get +3 on my
Okay.
side. So that puts us at 9.
Unless someone else is piling on against you.
Yeah, I'm gonna make this +2.
Oh, snap.
Got anything else?
What is it at
You're
now?
gonna do that to me?
What's the monster? What's the monster at?
That thing's obscene.
It's a hat.
8?
Look at my hat alone.
What is it at?
What
It's at,
level?
it's at 10 and we're at 9.
Okay.
So let's see. How about a transferal potion? And I drag you into the fight.
Ooh. Snap.
What's that?
Means he has to fight the monster.
Interesting. Well, I mean, it did just get +10.
Jeez.
But you know what, guys? I'll tell you what. You give me all but 1 treasure, and I'll make that disappear, and you get your level.
Okay, so that makes it really kind of tough. So JT, you wanted 1 treasure. You get 1, I get a level. You'll make that disappear?
It's +2 additional treasures for that.
Oh, cool. All but 1?
Yeah, I want 3 treasures.
Nah.
Which means
No
you would
way.
get the level, you would give him a treasure, and you would give me the other 3.
Nah.
Yeah.
What?
Hey,
What's
minus
that?
5.
Oh, she's. All right, now I don't know where we're at. 'Cause-
It was 10. It went to 20. We're at 15.
What's the monster?
The monster's
15.
15.
And we have
Okay.
10 on the board.
We have 10 on the board.
Alright.
The transfer of potion, when does
Well-
it happen?
Did that include you?
Yeah, included.
Yes. I dragged him in.
Okay. Oh, but you your item
So, guys,
doesn't give
hang
you
on.
anything,
Yep.
right? So it's just your one level. Okay.
There are, let's see how many. There's the extra 2, so 4 treasures.
It reduces 1. So
Yep.
it's only
Oh,
3.
so
3.
there's 3 treasures.
So there's 3 treasures.
I wanted to lose some bartering power.
I don't have much to barter with. I'm just here because
You don't
you
have
dragged
anything
me
else.
here. So I don't really have any.
You have
leg
anything to
stand
add
on.
in?
So I don't even know. I'm not even supposed to be here, man.
I don't have anything I can add in, really.
Okay.
Boom.
Well,
All
Does
right.
anyone
What
need
are
to
you
go
at?
away, or
we're at 10.
does
So,
he
So
need
what
to
are-
go
what
away?
are
You
Yeah,
minus
3
5.
They're
so
not
you-
meeting my.
you need
They're
5
not
more
meeting my
points.
What is your
terms.
level?
we're at
The
total
terms
of
have
10 right
changed.
now. My level
Mhm.
by itself.
All right. So if there's only
Um,
3 treasures available, I want 2
3,
of them.
4. I'm at 6 by myself. Yeah, 2.
The
3,
the
6.
transferal potion actually has something about the treasures.
Let's see. Play any turn, play during any combat. Any player of your choice fights the monsters may ask for help normally and gets the treasure and levels if he wins. The original player then resumes his turn and may loot the room. So I'm
Wait.
getting everything right now.
Wait.
So I'm bartering with you.
Let me read that card.
Yes.
Here you go.
Play during any combat.
Alright.
Any other player
So give me 2
fights the
treasures. I'll kill it.
monsters
You get the level and the treasure.
may
and
ask
then he
for
gets
help.
to lose the room.
So, actually, what I take from this card, any other player, your choice, fights the monster and may ask for help normally.
Oh, so
Oh,
I'm in. So
you're
I'm,
now.
So
You're
you're
the
now
one
I'm
you
fighting
get
it
to
now.
decide where.
You're by
He's no
yourself.
longer fighting it.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm by myself. And then what's the bad stuff on this again?
You lose your headgear. And
Go
you
down a
lose
level,
headgear.
lose headgear.
What level?
Nothing basically, but you could go up a level and get a treasure.
So you've got 14.
Yeah,
You've got 14.
I've got an out.
You've got an out.
Do you want it? Do you want the level and a treasure? You give me the other treasures.
It's kind of a
Yes.
yeah.
Done.
And
Whammo.
cursed.
Polymorph?
Ooh, well. So he polymorphs it to what?
It's for my next combat though.
No, this combat I played during combat.
What?
That.
What's that one?
Yeah,
Polymorph, it makes it into
you
a
gotta,
character
you
that
gotta,
flies
you should have
away.
played it before.
Oh, okay.
Because I've already.
You wouldn't
Well-
have done it if I would have played it before.
And here's the deal. If
Yeah,
it
but that's just
flies
it.
away,
If you're in combat when given the curse, you get no treasure from the
it
combat.
doesn't. You don't get a level if it flies away.
What's
You
it say?
haven't killed the monster unless it says that
Technically
that
flew
happens.
away.
Oh, leaves its treasure behind. All right, well you get nothing.
Hmm? Who gets nothing?
You get no level.
I get no level. I get a treasure.
You get no treasure from your next combat, or if you're in combat when given the curse, you get no treasure from this combat. But if we kill, if I play that and the thing flies away, I'm not technically in combat,
Correct.
Yep.
right? So this applies to my next combat, not this one.
Okay, that's fair.
So give me 2 treasures.
Sure.
Yes.
Do you want the which order?
I'll
do you
take.
want?
I'll just take the top 2.
Top 2.
Yeah.
All
Thanks.
right. Discard all that nonsense there, if you would, please.
Wrap
So
that
we're-
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
sorry.
Pay attention.
I'm snoozing over here. Okay.
Hour and a half. Let's
Don't
go.
forget, yeah, this is time,
Yeah,
guys.
quick.
Alright, so there's my 5, too, so I'm good. I played 5. I'm down to 4 cards.
Okay.
That's a lot of cards for.
Wait, and
nothing.
did you get your level yet? No, because
No,
it was
flew
parried.
away.
Flew away. You got
Flew
triggered.
away.
Right. Resolved, and you're set.
Yep. I'm set.
Okay. I'm a wizard now. With
You're a wizard, Harry.
with a tube of charm.
What's the tube of charm do?
Melodious instrument captivates your foes, giving you +3 to run away. If you successfully escape combat, you snag a face-down treasure on your way out. I'm also going to play a regular one-handed item, +1 bonus, rat on a stick. Hey, it's better than nothing.
Right on the stick. I think I've had that at a Renaissance fair.
You may discard this item no matter what, even if you're only carrying it, for an automatic escape from any monster of level 8 or below. Then I'm also going to play a +3 bonus, not usable by warrior pantyhose of giant strength. And I'm going to do a plus.
This is what hoarding the treasure cards does.
+2 bonus of doom suffix to the pantyhose of giant strength of doom.
What?
So what are you now?
What are the pantyhose? Are those a footwear?
Not usable by warrior. No, they're not a specific body item.
Just an item.
They're just an item. But now they are of doom.
No, they're
So I'm a wizard with a tuba and a rat on a stick, wearing pantyhose
Of doom.
of doom. I'm also cursed.
Chris
So
Doom.
Okay.
I kick in a door, and it is card call friendly. Play during combat. All monsters here will give you their treasure without fighting.
Nice.
Got any monsters?
All right. Sure. I play harpies. They're level 4.
You have harpies?
I would kill them. I will gain no treasures because I am cursed.
Hey, enemy.
Curse goes away.
It carries for this combat, so
Hi,
it will
enemy.
resolve after this. Bad stuff. Their music is really, really bad. Lose levels. I don't have any levels. Am I gonna do anything to it?
I'm good.
Nope.
That looks like a Funko worth having.
Judge Fred, level 17.
That is fine. Lots of bad stuff. Lots of treasure.
Which you don't get.
Yeah, I don't get any treasure this time.
Hey,
So
get
are
the
you
level.
gonna fight it, I guess? Is that what you have to do?
I get +3 to run away. And what is it? You have to do it on a 4 or greater?
5 or 6.
5 or 6. So now I got to do it on a 2 or up.
I can make it a 1 or up.
I'm good.
That's
Perfect.
running away.
Boom. Nothing happens. This goes away. There's a die.
You weren't gonna get treasure anyway, so.
Great.
Alright, no levels, no treasure. Next.
Okay, now I'm an elf.
There's reasons.
This makes 1,000 gold, so I go up a level.
Sweet.
Discard those things.
Yeah, treasure. And I kick a door. Level 11, the Shadow Nose.
Man, damn. That's
Anything
a big
affecting the floating nose will work on its undead shadow too, but the shadow won't take bribes. Bad stuff. You cannot flee it. Automatically catches you. Lose 3 levels. Ow. 3 treasures too. So that's a shame because I've got +1 to run away. But you can't run away from it, huh?
And you're what, level 2?
Yeah, level 2.
+2, so you're 4.
Yeah, so I'm 4.
I could bring 7 to the table.
Well, that would give us an equal number.
So we just gotta get 1 greater to beat it.
Yeah, you have to be 1 greater than. You can't
Yeah,
be
you
equal.
lose ties.
Yeah.
Unless you're a warrior, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Would this help you? +3?
Yes.
To give you a treasure.
So that has 3 treasures.
And I want a treasure.
Okay.
Just 1.
We will split the treasures, 1 each.
Okay.
Done.
Sounds good.
Anybody else? Last call?
I'm
Kill.
sorry. Yeah.
Not somebody. No.
Killed.
Skadoosh.
I completely missed what was happening, but
What a surprise.
So 3 treasures.
Thank you.
1, 2, 3. And I go up a level.
Discard him.
Discard him. And let's see. I only have 3 cards, so not a lot going on there.
Your dwarf is cute. It looks like Alize.
I will equip that. Night light.
many cards do you have?
No, that's
All discards.
Discards.
Yeah, he was,
I was
he was
like,
cleaning it up.
When do you draw more cards? If you like run out, wasn't there a thing where if you get down to like 1, you have to draw something, or you get to 0?
I don't remember that.
Send them all out.
It's just based on fighting and opening doors. Contributing for treasure. Because you've got a lot of cards.
You have to divide them out if you didn't use them.
Had I known that, I probably would have played more. I forgot about that one.
Yep.
Alright,
So
so
Do you have to have 5?
I'm going to do a hireling.
At the end of your turn, you have to discard down.
Wearing a coat of
to
arms.
A minimum of 5, but your running hand can be shorter than that.
Oh.
What's the plus one?
If you're a dwarf, you can
The
carry
hireling
an
is
extra
+1,
item,
but the coat of arms adds 2 extra hands.
Ah.
Then a
Well, just now he can hold 3 weapons or something.
Yeah. 4 technically, almost.
Yeah.
And then I got a skull helmet. And then I'm gonna kick in the door. Curse, lose 1 small item.
You have a small item?
If it's not big, it's small. Yep.
Wait, doesn't that...
Well, you can actually
Wait,
take it out of your hand too if you.
Your shoes end up preventing that curse, right?
Oh yeah. Cool.
Good call.
So I will.
Is that unlimited use, or is it just for the 1 curse?
Looting the room is a door, not treasure.
And yeah, it just says.
Isn't
kicking
looting the
door.
room from your hand and not the deck?
I'm sorry.
Isn't looting the room from your hand and not the deck?
No, you can play a monster.
You can play
or
a monster
you
from your hand.
Oh,
loot
okay.
the room.
So when you kick open the door, if it's not a monster, your next round you have 2 options: looking for trouble, which is to play a monster from your hand, or looting the room, which is take another door.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I have 5. Go ahead.
Sweet.
I guess I'll put a hat on.
And I should tell you, yesterday no one made it to 10.
And
Likely
I
because of
guess
the
I'm
extra
gonna have to
monster.
Mostly because of me piling on the monster. Because we had one where you needed like 53 levels.
15 hydrant. Attacks with multiple heads, it gets +5 if you do not have someone to help you. Or
Ouch.
pursue anyone of level 2 or below.
I bring 7 if you want.
I will join in the fray too. If you need more. Or you can pick.
Well, it gains if you have someone to
But I
help
only-
you, or if you don't have someone to help
You don't have someone to help you.
I only have 3 though, so I can't really.
I have 4 that I offer, and it won't pursue me because I'm level 1.
I mean, we can split all the treasures between us.
Yeah, I'm happy with that treasure.
4-way treasure split. All 4 of you kill it.
I'll split it. Yeah, I can just use a treasure. It's
Yeah,
great.
that's fine.
Okay.
Sweet.
you.
Nope. I gotta hold some stuff in reserve.
And
She
I
gets a
helped.
level.
Wait, you guys don't get one
only
more.
the person.
No,
who-
he's an elf, so.
I'm an elf.
Yeah, he's an
okay.
elf, so
You go up a level for
He
every
gets-
monster you help someone else
Gotcha.
kill.
Gotcha.
And Eve goes up 1.
So
Maybe
everyone already yellow?
share the
Is
Eve's
it
orange.
random or is it how we do
how
the
many
treasure?
treasures are there? 4?
4.
Okay.
4.
So
Random treasure?
And unless you call in advance when you're
Mhm.
negotiating, she decides how you get the treasure.
Yep.
Oh,
It's
really?
fine with me.
I mean, they're random draws. Doesn't really matter.
Alright. You good, Eve?
Yeah, I guess so.
Or
Yeah,
you
but
need
if,
to
you,
get
if
down
you're
to
savvy,
5.
you can
I only
declare,
have 4.
fine, I'll
Okay.
give you 2 treasures, but I pick the treasures out of the
Right.
total pool and give you those 2.
Or I take 3 and I give you the one I don't want.
Singing sword.
I'll take the
Right.
singing and then dancing sword.
Oh, that was always my favorite.
Plus 2 bonus.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll go ahead and kick down the door. And I got a curse. Generosity. You must give every other player 1 item from those you have in play. To run out of items, anyone who didn't get something may draw 2 cards from your hand until I run out of cards.
Ouch.
Wow.
Well, those cool things you have there, give them away. And then
What's on the board? A wizard, an elf.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Well equipped nothings.
Well, you're sure it's not getting that, JT. So I'll go ahead and give that to you. Here,
that's
I'll
not
give
an
you-
item. You can't give that one.
That's not an
Plus
item?
3 for elves.
The dwarf
That's
card
a
is
character card, not an
Yeah.
not an
Okay.
item card.
So you have to give that away, and then the other two people get to draw from your hand.
That is a mean curse.
That is a bad curse.
Okay, you got
That is a
4
I
cards.
was winning a minute ago curse.
What do you got? One hand.
I've got a one hand and I've got a headgear.
Does anybody else
I
got
have
4
a
hands?
helmet and I have a hireling.
Hirelings are
With 2
awesome.
arms.
Eve, I'm gonna go
Hirelings
ahead
are
and
awesome.
Is that a two-hander or?
Here you go, guys.
It's a 1 hand.
Mom's a two-hander.
You
So-
get 2 cards.
So we draw 2 cards, huh?
Who goes first is... Are you
Is
having
it clockwise?
Whichever.
Whichever, your choice.
Figure it out.
Well then, I am empty, but I can at least loot the room now. So
That is a brutal
Now
curse.
you have 1 card.
I have 1 card.
All right.
I'm sorry, EJ.
I feel very sad.
Sorry,
I
right
actually
now.
feel I feel bad.
I don't.
I kick open the door.
Oh wait,
It's
sorry.
a level
I wanted to
16
play that.
hippogriff.
Ouch.
That's a big one.
That's a big one.
It looks like in a lot.
6, 7,
4 treasures. Wow.
8. I'm effectively a level 8. So, what are you?
I am 4.
And EJ is no longer.
Anything.
relevant.
Yep, I am 2. So there we go.
I don't want to let the elf help because the elf's going to get a level. But I think if you're a 4 and you are
She's
over
a
4,
8.
yeah. If you guys want to help, I'll give you a treasure each.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Anybody want to mess with it?
Yes.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, I do.
This is a good one. Jabberwock. +3 against dwarves or wizards, and it's already level 17.
Holy shit.
Cool. They're friendly. Play during combat. All monsters here give you their treasure without fighting. If you choose to fight anyway, roll the dice twice after the fight. Blah 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 blah. We're not fighting. They're friendly. Everybody gets treasure.
Everybody.
I don't get the level, but we get
Not
treasure.
Everybody. The 2 that helped get treasure.
I need
Alright,
some
since
clarifiers
that was
here.
part of the bargain,
Everyone.
treasure. And treasure. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 treasures. 4 treasures.
Right? Should have thrown in for more kids.
No.
You should have demanded more.
I go up a level. I'm green. Thank you. So I'll go away. I will also equip spiky knees, +1, and I will sell. I will sell 1,000 gold worth of stuff in order to go up an additional level. And that is combat.
Whee! Okay, my turn.
It is.
I add +3 for an impressive title.
Okay.
I love
You
I
do
love
what
those
you gotta
affixes.
do, man.
The affixes are so good.
But
what's the title?
It doesn't say.
Oh,
it
it just says really
it's just
impressive
really
title.
impressive title.
Nice.
So, and let's see.
I am so really impressive title.
So, with the curse cards, do you play that onto somebody when it's their turn, or do you play it when it's your turn?
You can play whenever,
Okay.
Play whenever.
unless it says otherwise.
Lose the armor, which I believe is those 2 things. Or those 2 things.
It has to say armor.
Say armor.
I have to say armor?
I have no armor.
It has,
to say armor.
on it. It will say armor on it.
Ah, man. Okay, I kick the door.
It was a noble attempt, though.
Ah, it's a dwarf. I'm already a dwarf. I can't use that.
Points for effort.
So,
Well, keep it in your hand. Now you can choose to play a monster or
The
draw
dwarf
a
will. It's good to always keep junk cards as long as like you're not having to discard stuff because you can use discards to fuel abilities that require it.
Right, and there are like a lot of curses that make you give cards to other people and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So also, spoiler alert, there are some blank cards in there that I'm pretty sure we were supposed to like write our own items on or something that never happened. So if you get one of those, you have a blank card. Have a nice day.
Okay, I will loot the room instead, and it's another dwarf.
Wow, that's impressive.
Right?
It's the
Alrighty.
base
An angry
style.
dwarf? That's what I want to know.
Okay.
It's really
so
impressive. Title is Dwarf Finder.
I'm going to play Slimy Armor. I'm going to become a dwarf, or an orc rather.
A dork.
A dork.
So make sure
I am
none of
a
your
dork.
other items are.
I'm going to play Garage Sale, discarding a tinfoil hat, allowing me to pull 2 items out of the discard pile, valued 800 or less. So,
Also, though, since you changed race, none of your cards are now like disqualified, right?
I actually get +2 for the skull helmet.
Well, I'm saying none of them say like human only or anything. Okay.
Nope. So I'm going to take the funny-looking sword, which gives me +4. And a Chainsaw Bloody Dismemberment, which I'm going to put on my hireling.
Nice. Nice. Dude's racking up some levels over there.
No kidding.
And then I will kick in the door. Curse doesn't affect me. And
Somebody
then
needs to get those
Sandals off.
Yep.
these go.
Actually, can you? Because that'd be a curse.
I can
Remove
be
foot-
cursed by other players. I just can't be cursed by kicking in the door.
Okay. Somebody has
Um,
to lose
The
your
one
footwear curse.
loophole.
And then I'm going to fight a gelatinous octahedron.
Okay.
Wonderful.
You do it. You do you, man.
What's your plus total right now?
4, 5, 9, 10, 13, 14 with my level.
So you're gonna get 1 treasure.
Yeah.
Yes.
I could drop a low level thing on there and boost it up a little bit. You're still well within your thing if you let me help, and I get
No,
a treasure.
no.
I'll help you for free. He's an elf.
I
I'm
know
not.
he's an elf. I don't need any help. Now, if the game changes, of course, then I may need help.
Nobody piling on?
Nobody piling
I
on?
don't have any cards to pile on.
Crush it.
Done.
All right.
So I'm gonna check in here. Do you have more than 5?
Not in his hand.
Nope.
Wait, who's our red player?
Me.
Oh,
Yeah, go, Will.
Okay.
and you're above 5 or below?
I am at 5.
Okay.
Sorry, sir.
I need some cards, yeah.
Whoa, don't bump the table.
I'm too close to the table.
And stop bumping the table.
Get closer to Eve. Not the table.
Huddle
Scary
up over
false
there.
teeth.
It's just a +1. If I play a monster, do I have to kick in the
Oh,
door?
wait,
or-
actually, I get
Yeah.
2.
So if the room's empty, that what you're doing by playing a monster is you're looking for trouble, which is just you playing a monster.
Playing a
that you
monster
need
to
fight
try to get a
instead,
level.
Okay.
for the
so
sake of getting a level, like you said.
I ordered.
You have to kick open the door first.
Okay.
I ordered to fight.
An elf card.
Oh, nice. Well, one of
Can I
those
just
stands might be good for the
Play it
camera.
or
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We'll put it because I ordered adapters to make a tripod mount. So then we'll have it right where we want it, and it'll be not the big table.
So can I play a monster now?
You may
You may.
play a monster, or you may loot the room.
So looting the room, I just take one from
You
here.
just take another door card.
Yeah, so you open it, there's no one in there. You go searching for stuff, or you go searching for a monster. So, loot the room.
And that one you just keep in your hand.
Okay.
Alright.
Less than 5.
I mean, unless it's a curse, do you have to do it right then?
Nope.
No,
No.
you drew it.
Throw
You
it on
looted
somebody
the
else
room.
later.
Okay.
Less than 5.
Card? Do you have less
Yeah,
than
5
5 cards? Yeah, she's at 5.
EG.
Alright, kicking the door down. Yeah, the pinata. Woo!
I had that one yesterday. That's a fun one. Because everybody gets a treasure.
One treasure, one party for one treasure for everyone.
Okay, hang on.
So the
The
object
pinata
is no one
defeated
mess
each
with it.
party member, and you choose in the order you choose. Draws one treasure face up. Oh, I gotta see.
That way you see
Yeah.
what.
Yes. Yeah, go ahead. Anyone wanna?
Stop calling me goat head.
Crap. I actually need help for this, because I'm only level 2 and I have no.
I will help
equipment.
you.
I'll help you for the payout that it says.
I'll gladly help you.
I will help you for the payout.
Yeah, you get everyone's benefit. So
You got
Yeah.
you got to explicitly
I'm
approve or deny him.
I'm denying you.
I'll help you, and I'll
Ouch,
give you,
man.
and I'll give you what I draw.
Will you
And
stop
Eve
with
is
the
now
camera?
Oh!
Eve is now an elf too.
Oh, even
I
the
get the level, but you get the
treasure.
you get the treasure.
I will
You
gladly
look like-
take that deal.
You look like you could use a card.
Yes, I will take that deal.
Okay.
What?
Yeah.
What?
I'll give him a level. I want the card.
Are you mad?
I am mad.
I'll do the
Well,
same.
shoot.
You'll do the same. You'll give me the treasure. Okay.
If
You
that's
will
the
get
case,
a level 2.
How much pluses you got?
Why would you
7
do that
on the board.
Because he's an elf, he's
Four
going to get
there,
level
that's
2.
11.
11.
Mm-hmm.
Throw another 20 on.
Oh man, come on! I'm already at the base.
Prismatic Dragon,
He gets
here
a
we
level.
go. Bam.
You guys can stop him. It's 1 level.
Tongue Demon.
Which is what?
Okay, fine.
Which is what? 12.
It's a 12. However, if you have bad stuff happen, elves lose 3 levels.
Oh.
But that's only if bad stuff happens.
Yes.
And it gets +4 against clerics, which I'm a cleric.
So it's,
Ouch.
so that's 16, 19 against
And then Eve is also helping too.
11 plus your level is 2.
2.
He was also helping. I
Yeah.
did that under the assumption only he was.
No,
helping. Why are you
he's-
giving them levels?
Because I want my
You were
treasure.
terrible.
I tell you what, I'm gonna do the help me out here card.
Ooh.
Which one?
The one that it's landed on.
Potion of disbelief.
So the treasures are gone. So you don't get the treasure. You don't get the treasure.
We weren't helping. You took their
but,
help
but you
over
guys
ours.
automatically.
We're not
get,
helping.
No, you guys get. Everyone gets a treasure regardless.
No one gets a treasure now.
I'm gonna play help me out here. Play this card while you are in combat. Take 1 item from any other player. At the moment you take it, that item must make the difference between your winning and losing that combat. You may discard something of your own before taking the item if you wish.
I don't think anyone has an item that big.
Yeah, but Eve's helping too, right? Are you not?
Mhm.
Okay, so
What
that's
is your
2,
level right
4, 5 plus your level, just
I'm
3,
at-
8, and then you are.
4.
He's counting your items plus
Your
your,
item
your
plus
level
your
on the
level.
board.
So
I'm orange.
orange. Oh, so 4 and then
That's
9.
what I meant by
Ah,
4.
Gotcha.
9 and then 2, so 11. And you have what on the table?
I've got 7 on the table and I'm 4 there, so that's a total of 11.
So yeah, we're well past the tongue even.
Try it.
You don't have any other monsters?
No. Chalk out.
Also, I poorly planned that because I didn't realize Eve was in on that. I was too busy fixating on you being.
Well, since you guys
Denied
killed
it.
the remaining thing, everyone still gets the treasures from the one that the
Right,
potion
because it
display
says
was
play
put on.
during any discard this 1 monster. No one gets any levels for this monster. Right? Discard 1 monster, no one gets levels for this. Meaning,
Right, but they still help with
Okay.
the other one.
so you may take his treasure if you defeat any remaining monsters.
Which they are. So everyone
So-
still gets the treasure per that card, but they get the levels for helping kill the second monster.
Right.
Mhm.
So
So you
what's the
get
case
nothing.
here? So you guys get 1, I get both your guys' treasures. What about
And
the
then-
3?
Yeah, and then you and I advance 1 level.
Level.
Am I keeping my 3 treasures for the tongue demon or?
They care about the levels. They don't care about the treasure.
All right.
Give up one.
So I will.
Yeah, you can have mine.
So you get all the cards, they get levels, we get a treasure apiece.
Well, you get one.
Well, 2 of these are
Yeah,
face up.
that's what I'm saying.
So
He and I get treasures. Because we weren't
flask
given
of glue and switch character sheets.
You get a level, or get a treasure. And I get a
You
treasure.
get
Switch
a
character
treasure,
sheets.
and you get a treasure, and you get a treasure.
Okay. And you got the level 2 Eve, so. Yep. There you go. I'll take the rest. Alright.
45 minutes.
So I get my level. Where's mine? So 3. I'm going to go up another level. And
EJ's back in the game.
yep. So
Don't forget to clear the table with the other cards.
Yes. Sorry.
Cool.
Hang on.
Sorry, we're not finding anything.
I know. Hang on. Sorry. Okay. Cool. We're good.
He's
We're
a
good.
dwarven cleric with a spiked god piece.
Makes sense.
I can open the door. It's a level 12 wannabe vampire. Instead of fighting, a cleric can chase the wannabe vampire away just by going booga booga and take all his treasure. There's no level increase for this. Bad stuff blocks the door and tells you about his character. You lose 3 levels.
I'll help you kill it.
I'll help you go booga booga booga.
Do you want the level or do you want him to get the treasure?
Are you a cleric?
I am not a cleric.
Oh, but you have plenty of levels.
Yes.
Sure. Done.
1 treasure?
Yeah. I'm good with it. Anybody else? Going once?
I don't have anything that comes close to you guys' combined pluses.
You can take the first treasure.
Thank you.
I'll take the second and I'll go up 1. And this goes there. 1, 2. I got a blank treasure card. That's lame, man. I also have a wandering monster card.
I got a rock.
Blake and I passed the same blank treasure card back and forth like 13 times. It's crazy.
That's
Like every time I discard to him, there you go.
I'm gonna discard to who's the red.
Who's red?
I am red.
You're a red. Okay, you get 2 cards. Sorry, they are total junk.
Yeah, so they are.
But if it puts your hand over,
correct.
When you go to discard, then they can just go to the discard pile, and they're out of the hands.
Okay. I don't think I've got anything to play unless somebody wants to be a dwarf. So I kick the door, and it is a level 2 undead.
Mr. Bones.
Mr. Bones. If you must flee, you lose a level even if you escape. His bony touch costs you 2 levels is the bad stuff. But he's only level 2, so there's not much to him.
Hold up a sec.
Oh, interesting. Apparently you can only have 1 person help you at a time.
Wait, what?
Should probably read these rules.
that has never been
my
a rule.
plan
I've
would have
never
been
been
fantastic.
I've never seen that.
I've never
have. I guess most people
If you
know.
cannot win a combat on your own, you may ask any other player to help you. If he refuses, you may ask another player, and so on until they all turn you down or someone helps. Only 1 player can help you, adding his combat strength to yours.
Meh.
Anyone can play cards to affect the combat.
So that'll be another modification.
Modification
for
next week.
Yep.
Everyone gets to play with unlimited health this
Right.
week. Wow.
Raid mode.
Yeah, absolutely. And I really need
Never
to
heard
like actually read these rules or something.
I glanced through them. I didn't remember that.
0, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You're pretty high up there.
I don't think you
I
need
will
any
help you in exchange for not screwing you over and the treasure.
Who's up right now?
Well, somebody needs to do something or I won't need help.
No, if you let me help and I get the treasure, I won't screw you over.
Wow. Okay, there you go.
Wow.
Cool.
I'm not doing it. I pass on messing with it.
So you seem to only care about levels, so I'm playing off.
Well, that is how you win.
True it is.
He's not wrong.
It's just an asshole.
You're not wrong, Alfie.
Okay, but I'm gonna draw the treasure card, and look at it first.
That's fine.
Okay, I agree.
Okay.
Just giving him a treasure and giving him a treasure.
No,
You
he's
were
gonna
gonna do absolutely
not
jack shit
mess
to him.
with it.
That's
the best bluff I've ever heard. I won't screw with you if you give me a treasure.
Oh boy.
Best
It's a
bluff.
fucking.
Give me a treasure or I'll break your knee. I mean, pet your head.
Level 6.
This is true. That was awesome.
It's your turn.
Alrighty. Okay.
Sorry,
so,
that did not mean to be so violent.
So
I
anyway,
always forget I have a
I'm going to equip a sword of slaying everything except squid in my other hand. And then I'm going to...
I'm not looking at your cards.
Okay, I'm good. I'm going to kick in the door.
How do you tell what is big?
It says big. An orc.
And you can only hold one big-handed item at a time. Even if it says one-handed, you can only hold a big hand or a big item.
Unless you're a dwarf.
And then I'm going to sell a slug thrower and short white armor to gain a level. And then
Aziz, light.
It's light. I watched that yesterday. Because it was on.
I'm gonna look. I'm gonna
like it's on TNT every.
Can
20
you just
minutes
kick
or
down the
something.
door and get a monster?
Gonna go see.
No,
What happened?
I drew
You
an
get an
orc.
orc. Okay,
Yep.
go ahead.
Wow, that's fortuitous. Okay, now I need to discard. Actually, I'm gonna curse you with a chicken on your head.
That's what it's for.
-1 to die rolls.
Yep.
But you lose your headgear too.
If you
remove the
this,
curse, you lose your
Oh,
head.
you lose
Yeah.
headgear.
Then
Okay.
yeah, and I do have one piece of headgear here listed here, which is
Oh, I didn't
the
even know the
nightlight.
nightlight was.
yeah. It's,
I thought that was
Headgear.
universal. Huh.
now this actually will go on top of your headgear, I think. Yeah.
And then I'm going to discard the blank and the wandering monster. I'm at 5.
Okay.
What's up, Eve?
Sup? Oh, I don't really have anything to play, so I guess I will just go ahead and
Kick open the door.
Curse. Coist.
That's you.
Lose a level.
Ouch. Ouch, man. And is that that's a one-time play? It's just to lose a level?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, discard them.
can I,
So you can loot the room.
You may loot the room or look for trouble.
Now that you're level.
can I just play a monster?
Yep.
Hardcore.
What's his level?
6.
And you have
I have 9.
9.
So she's plus 3.
9.
Hey, what's your highest level piece of armor?
2.
Does it say armor?
She has headgear and then a weapon and
Well, yeah, anything that would be clothing or armor, whichever you specify. So not any weapons or handed items.
Yeah, my sword is just singing.
hello my baby, hello my honey, hello my ragtime gal.
Nah, I'm not gonna do anything.
I'm glad I'm not the one who thought of that when I had the sword. The singing and dancing sword, that's immediately what I thought.
When you played it, that's what popped in my head.
Nobody piling on or?
Negative.
Nope.
Okay.
Take on the platform.
Farasha, take your treasures and go up a level.
Congratulations.
That's
Gain
it.
your level
Rush
that your
your
curse
level, go up you.
took from you.
It's 2, right?
Soviet Russia door kick you.
Level go up you.
What?
Level go up you.
And you gotta discard something. See, it looks like you got 3 piled up there together, so you can
Oh,
choose.
don't forget you can sell stuff to go up a level. As long as
So
it
even if-
totals 1,000.
Stuff totaling 1,000 gold.
Yeah. So
Or
like
any
stuff that's specific to another character class or race,
Or
you
just
want
don't
you
care
can
about.
just drop that off.
I will Do not.
Sell 1,000 gold. Go up another level.
Alright.
And that's it, I guess. Unless, can you actually like play things at this point for yourself?
You can, if you want to equip something, you still can.
Yeah, equipment.
Huh.
This
And you
mail
have-
of Saint you. Wielder of this mail, it has the powers of cleric and respect undead. You may discard up to 3 cards in combat, getting +3 bonus for each.
Yeah, that's a pretty awesome card.
Yeah, that's really good.
Because you can throw down all kinds of junk and get major levels.
Yep.
Yeah.
BJ.
And
But
because
it have
the
to be
dancing and singing
undead.
sword doesn't require a hand slot, you can have them both.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty insane.
Whoa.
Frost Giant.
Ouch.
2 levels, huh?
2 levels and 4 treasures.
And what's his level?
Let's see,
What are you right
undead.
now?
Let's
He's
see
level
here.
15.
Let's see here. I'm at level 4 plus a level 4, so.
Play during any combat.
8.
Get rid of your headgear.
Mine?
No, not hers.
Oh.
He's knocking out your headgear.
Nice.
Unless you have something that'll
What's the peripheral vision do?
get rid of that.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, thiefly powers. Okay.
Yeah,
So,
well, she just went up a couple levels and she's got that monstrous hammer, so I'm just trying to level the playing field.
Who's got 7?
I can level it pretty well too.
I've got 11. Or 12, actually.
I will handily help you for
13.
I have.
I will help you for 1 treasure.
For 1 treasure?
Mm-hmm.
I'll help you for
She's
1
gonna
treasure.
go up
She
a
doesn't
level,
get a level.
Yeah.
JT?
I don't need a treasure.
Okay.
Well, again.
You don't need
I
a
don't-
treasure.
I'll do it for no treasure.
Levels, dude.
I really
I'll do
honestly
it
don't
for
care.
no
I'm looking
treasure.
for me.
Yes, but if you lose the game, you're not looking out for you.
I got stuff to get them later, or maybe I'll beat them to the punch. But I do like your offer that no
So
treasure.
so that's 15. You are how much right now?
I'm an 8. So
You're
I'm
an 8.
7.
I am.
I'll take
4,
Brian.
You got more than 15.
Yeah, but
laid out
I can
too.
incentivize it to
So
add
you're
something
not,
for
so you're not
additional
gonna
treasure.
take my help?
Wait, hang on. Say that again?
I can bring on something else for additional treasure.
So you're not
That
gonna
I would
take my
want
help?
1 treasure from that, and you can have the remaining 2.
There's 4 treasures, so.
If
you
I
can-
add something else,
He's talking
It
about
has to be
piling
treasure.
another,
Let's go ahead and-
another monster that's within his range.
I'm saying you can join me for the. You said
0.
no treasure, right? Because that stops them from a level.
So you
right?
don't want
Yes.
to help me to
I'll,
help you?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see.
Plus 5, so it's a 20.
I'm 4, 8, 12, 16. I'm 20 on my own.
But he's only what?
20. And I add 8 to the fray. So.
Oh, so it raised
anyone
him
else
on
wants to
28.
come on.
But does that add treasures too?
No.
No.
So no need to
So no
modify
change.
the deal.
I'm 20 on my own, so.
Unless someone else is piling on, you got it.
So why are you helping me again? You get no treasure.
So they don't get any levels.
Okay. Just want to make sure that's clear.
There could be some vengeance.
I
that
think
could
I
come
think
down
it's
here.
I think it's racist. I think
I think
I
it's
think
very-
it's the
it's very
Orcate's
racist.
elves.
It's
That's
very
what
You
it
may
is.
think I'm
It's
bluffing,
elfist.
but I do carry the power to kill either of you right now.
30 minutes. Just saying.
You good?
Yeah.
Anyone else?
No, don't have anything to pop you guys out.
Alright.
Unless
All
suddenly dwarves
Reap.
have taken on some unknown power.
I'm not gonna.
You
I'm not gonna hang dangle death over your heads. But I have a handful of defensive spells.
You have curses on anyone at any time.
Yes.
Sure can.
Huh.
Well,
What is it?
It's fine. I lose my big item.
No.
I'm sorry,
OP
it's
chainsaw.
that
That's okay.
Chainsaw.
The course of his turn will determine whether or not I try to kill you or him.
bring it.
It's nothing personal. It's not because of the curse. It's literally
No, you're
if he's-
racist.
It's like listening
No.
to
You're
Q.
racist.
No, it's
Against
just
elves.
it's just that
Against
the
elves, it's no.
I'm not racist against the
okay.
elves. The
Calm
monster
down.
is very racist against the elves. I happen to have the
That's
monster.
that's orcs for you. I mean, what are you gonna do?
Hey, EJ, are you done counting your loot?
I'm saying
3, 4,
yours and
5.
your
6. Hang on, I gotta get rid of
overall
one.
10.
If
The
drawn
royal
face
loot.
up,
It goes to
I'm
here.
just-
It goes to here.
Yep.
if drawn face up,
Not
then
like,
kick
yes,
open the
you
door
personally
face.
are racist.
Curse cards apply to the person who drew them. If acquired some other way, such as by leaving the room,
Who is
curse cards go into your hand and may be played
It's
on any player at any
your,
time.
red or green.
Anytime. Do you hear me?
Okay.
I like that.
I can't believe you didn't like cash out a couple of those and go up a little.
I can't.
Okay.
All right. 5. Kick open the door. Level 1. Crabs cannot be outrun.
Oh.
Discard all armor.
The bad stuff is you lose everything below the waist.
All armor and all items one below the waist. I vastly overpower the crabs unless someone does something.
Did you use a special shampoo? Is that what happened?
Somebody. Wow, you seem to know a lot about this.
It's like
Somebody throw on the humongous crab card.
I got nothing.
That's pretty funny.
No.
Got
yeah,
Okay.
good.
Crabs gets crushed. I gain a treasure.
And the level.
Just be careful.
You're in the level, right?
Treasure. Yes, on the level 5. And then I gotta discard down.
Say we're under 30 minutes to go.
There's discard.
Well, I don't have anything to play, so I will kick a door.
What do we do with remaining
Level 11
cards?
Pterodactyl.
Cost
Plus
cards
5
like
against tender, yummy
you can-
halflings.
At the
We've got any
end, whoever,
halflings.
when we get
3
done,
treasures. Bad
every
stuff.
1,000 gold you have, like in your hand, counts as a point.
I'm only
level up cards,
at
other
11.
things like that.
Level up cards you better play before you.
Eve, would you help for 1 treasure? You'll.
Sure.
Oh,
Okay.
I see
Wait,
how this
hang on a
is gonna
sec. How much? So you've got you're both 6. So 6.
No, that's just me and her.
No, I'm counting her. stuff.
Okay.
Just the both of you. That's fine. Who wants to get rid of both of them?
be. Get rid of.
Yes.
What do you mean get rid of? You want to
kill
kill
them.
them?
Yes. Do I have cooperation?
I have a card I can contribute.
You know what?
Squidzilla.
What does it do?
Ouch.
Elves are at -4. Will not pursue anyone of level 4 or below except elves.
Bad stuff. Dead,
Mm.
dead, dead.
And someone has the sword that doesn't do anything to Squidzilla.
He
I'm not
does.
joining combat.
Oh, right, okay. That was you. I thought it was one of them. I was gonna be, that's pretty funny.
So that's 29 with an additional -8 on both of us. -8 total, so an effective 37.
Ouch, man. Brutal.
I'm gonna go ahead and step back here. Wait, hang on. What's your level combined?
They're both 6.
With items?
Yeah, with the items I'm 13.
13.
7 plus 6, yeah, 13.
Ian, what are you?
Eve has the potential to discard 1 plus 3.
Mm-hmm. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 6.
So 13 and what did you say?
13 and 13.
26. You're
And it's a
minus
37
11
on the
already.
monster. 37 on the monster.
Yeah.
I'll bail you guys out for all the treasure.
What are you doing?
I didn't agree.
+3 to either side, usable only once. So that's
Monsters
40.
go up.
Jumping in there, EJ?
What is that? 40 now?
Mm-hmm.
And what are you
I just want
so
to
they were
ask,
already
would you
11
let me
short.
take all 7 treasure? If I know
How
what
much
you
did
guys
you add, Ed? 3? So you're
Keep in mind, if
14
you
short.
die, then you
EJ,
go
are
back.
you got 14?
Hang on. I might. I just gotta be able to see if they'll take the offer. And I'll let all 7 treasures.
What do you think?
He's got like a friendly card or something.
I mean, both of us are dead if we don't.
Hang on. I'm just checking. Real quick. We're at 3. I'm at 6. 13.
So you're at -1 still.
Oh, I can still do it. That's fine.
If you can still do it, then I'd be okay with it. You okay?
Yeah, sure. Are you in on it?
Hang on. I gotta count my offer here.
That is literally 7
treasure.
Mm-hmm.
That could, like, easily...
I'll do it.
So what's the total number we've got right now?
On the table right now?
Yes.
I'll say right now, 1 short still, but he's holding a card.
Something.
So
Are any of those undead?
No.
no, none of them are undead.
Cool. +3 to our side.
And +2 onto theirs.
Can I discard a card?
I thought you already did.
Wait.
No, I didn't.
Why are you?
I never did.
Okay.
Why are you discarding the
So
card?
if you do that,
'Cause
they're
I
at
get
+2
+3.
still.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
But by 2 if anybody's had anything else to mess. Right now they're winning.
They're winning hard. I don't know why you're letting them win.
Cause I like 7 treasures, man. That's a lot.
What
for
good
me.
does it do?
It does me a lot.
And they're
could
you know
win.
both going to
They're both going to win.
You're
They're
not.
both going to 8 after this.
He has 7 treasures, he could actually surpass us.
No.
Mm-hmm. I think it's a bunch of worthless
Alright,
treasures.
so
you can't
Okay,
use.
that
They're +2. Anybody else?
Okay.
Ed's thinking. To get cursed shit.
Does anyone have any footwear?
I'll help you for no treasures.
Wait, what?
no, we're at +2
They're at +2 right now, so they're already winning.
Without EJ. I'll help you with no treasures.
Wait, you're gonna kick me out? Wait, is that possible? Can they kick me out?
That's a negotiation.
Well,
But
You technically
I already
bought
played
something,
my
didn't you?
cards. Yeah.
yeah, technically
So
he's already
part of the
He's already
group,
in.
so you should have made your offer sooner.
Yeah.
So you can let
sorry.
them. You can
They
let him
already
gain 7 treasures, them
accepted
gain
help.
2 levels apiece.
Actually, I think she's helping, so she gets her 1 level for helping, and I get 2.
Yeah, he'll get 2, she'll get 1.
Okay.
Mhm.
So 2, 1.
Can I just help for?
But you're negotiating
we're
with
at-
me then, aren't you?
Well,
I'll just help.
fine.
I'll just help
But
for
it-
free.
Because it's
You just let me in on the combat.
no.
Why are why
Let me in on the combat.
No,
No.
It doesn't hurt you.
it helps him?
I
but
promise
it
not-
helps you too much.
I promise
So
not to
no.
hurt either of you, but it will hurt EJ.
Oh.
I
I'm
was
the only
generous.
person who actually thinks to themselves, let's actually take out the 2 people that are
I
leaving.
hate-
I made
did what I
the
could
agreement.
to that effort, and
I know.
I had no more to give.
I know.
Nope.
But now I don't
Nope.
want him to benefit so much.
That's it. We're done.
It's the last bit of harm that I can do, and it's not to you guys.
I will rescind my offer, and I will give you guys 1 treasure apiece if you don't take the deal.
Okay, we'll stick with you, EJ.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. That's it.
I was gonna help for no treasures.
That's okay.
So
But we got something out of it.
Okay,
In
so
addition to what we got from
Man, that was
before.
complicated.
so there are
Oh my
7
God.
total. We each get 1, and you get 5.
alright, real quick before I draw them. Can I take a look at the 7 and pick my 5? And then
That wasn't part of the deal
Okay.
to begin with, so.
alright.
No, and typically the guy fighting the monster
The
draws
monster gets to pick.
and gets to pick.
Ah,
Sneaky.
EJ.
I should have
Also,
negotiated that.
Do your levels later.
So you're blue.
EJ Wormtail.
Blue up 2. You have 1.
I tried.
You're gonna cost the game.
I think I'm gonna win
I
the
tried.
game because of this.
I don't think
The Game of Thrones, yo.
you're
Too
about
bad
to
you're the
get
Mad Targaryen right now.
Right, you're about to get thrown shoved up your ass. What happened?
Oh.
So,
Oh no.
let's see.
that's not a nice
What's the time?
mental image.
We have 20 minutes.
Okay. So what are we doing with the remaining 6 with me and Eve then?
So Eve gets that 1, and you get those 5.
Cool.
Alright, you less than 5 cards.
I am at 5 cards, and I am there.
Yep, you got your levels.
Yep. And now I pay for pizza and go up another.
And he's at 9.
EJ,
I know what I'm doing.
you don't know what you're
I
doing.
know what I'm doing.
You're out of your element, Donkey.
I know what I'm doing. I'm good.
Okay.
He got a lot of really cool stuff.
I
You
did.
won't be able to benefit from.
Oh, yes, I will. Easier go.
So he thinks he's
No,
just
it's
going to
my
sell
turn.
stuff up to level up to 9 and then kill whatever he's got there based on what he had left.
Draw, kick in the door. The White Brothers.
Undead.
Now that is reason.
Wow, you're hireling.
Oh, shoot, that goes away.
What are you at right now?
I believe I'm at
20 still, I think. Unless you
Yeah, you're still at just your lair.
Yeah, but he lost his
I lost my
big
thing, so I'm
chainsaw.
at 17.
17. So yeah, that would you got it.
17 unless someone would like to pester me. 3, 2...
Can we play like well,
Yeah, let me see.
I don't know if I can play this. It doesn't say
He'd prefer you couldn't. But
You can only use it if the hiring's in play. There's no timing on it.
so he's in play. Kill the hireling.
Oh, ouch.
That's
And you
that's
go
why
up a
card
level.
selection is
You
so
go up a level.
important. What? Yep.
And I am now even, which means I need help from someone.
Yeah,
I'll do
help,
it.
I'll help you for a treasure.
Ah,
No strings attached other than a treasure. You can even choose.
you asked for me too. It's just a treasure.
That's fine. I'll take your offer.
Cool. Done.
Yeah. I didn't have anything
Hang
else.
on.
What?
I can play into
We
this.
said done. Hurry up. If you're gonna.
Nah,
if
go
you're
ahead.
gonna-
We're good. Because I forgot I didn't even include his.
So that goes
tactics too.
there. The hireling and the coat of arms are gone. I go up 2, so I'm now 6.
You don't
That
have
was
too many items in your hand, now, do you?
right now.
No, I mean the laid out. Like you don't have like 3 hands.
No, I lost my big 2-handed item. So, and then it's 4 treasures. Would you like first, third, fourth, or second?
Whichever you can choose. Thanks.
All right. I am going to wash the GM's car, go up a level. Then I am going to
You benefit from that, right? Washes your car.
Yeah.
So with gold pieces, if you
Unless you
discard
do it with
2,000 worth, do you get?
No, it's only one per.
You can only do one on your turn.
Wait, one sell on your turn?
You can only gain 1 level by selling items on your turn. Unless
Is
the
that
rules
in
are
the
different.
rule?
That's the way we've always done it.
I
You
believe
can go up
that's
1 level
true, but
by
let me
discarding
see.
1,000 gold.
Okay,
That's the way
then
I
I'm
play
going
it.
to. You can only gain 1 level by discarding.
I forgot that was a rule, guys.
Okay, so that's.
Well, you
there.
can play unlimited go up a level cards. You can only sell 1,000 gold.
Then I'm going to use the
buy
wand
a
of dowsing to grab the GM's car again, wash it again, go up to 8,
Oh no, you can't go up 2 levels at once.
and then I'm going to sell the Mace of Sharpness and the Barbecue Fork to go up 1 more level.
And you guys were worried about me.
And the only thing. You
Hey
can't
man,
do
I'm in
is-
last. All right.
The only thing you can't do is get to level 10 by selling. So.
Yeah. You cannot sell
you
your
have
way to level
defeat a
10.
monster.
Are you done?
And then
EJ.
And I.
I'm going to curse EJ. Doesn't do anything, but
Now it's just spite.
It's spite.
it's spite.
You're
Curse
mad
you.
at me for.
I just
Curse you.
want to get my point across.
Okay. You may go.
Okay.
You know,
I
you
guess
could
the
have
only
just
thing I
split
was-
me off across the table. Would have worked just as well.
Who went first?
You did.
No, yeah.
Yep.
15 minutes.
15. Plague rats.
Plague Rats.
Plague rats. Didn't somebody already have rat on the stick?
He's got rat on the sticks.
She needs to not win this, otherwise she wins.
No, she only goes up 1 level.
She's 9.
Oh,
no,
she is
I'm
9.
9.
Oh.
Yeah, she's 8.
She's 8.
I'm 9, and you're 9.
Yeah, so she can, as long as she doesn't get a treasure that lets her go up a level, we don't really care.
You can't win the game by using a level up card, right?
No, but
Yeah.
she could play a level up and then beat the monster.
Right.
She doesn't have any cards.
You have to defeat a monster to get the level.
I'm not
Just a
gonna stop
series of
anything.
rats. Okay.
Crush it.
And then you go up a level.
You've got a lot of cards now.
Yeah, I feel a little bit better here. No, I actually have cards, but I'm gonna wait on Eve.
I told this
Horde. Draw 3 more treasure cards immediately. They're face down if you drew this card face down, otherwise they are face up.
So she drew it.
You drew it face down, so they're face down.
What difference does it make?
If you drew it
can't
face
see
up, we would see what you got, but now we don't see what you get.
It's helpful for anticipating when you might screw somebody over. Right?
Ah, darn it, I didn't use my dwarf class. I can have 6 cards in my hand. That 1 card that I gave you earlier didn't matter, but could have kept it.
So you can't do the go up a level to do the 10.
You
Nope.
can-
Gotta kill a monster is the only way to go to 10.
Yeah.
It wasn't the way I played it, and I don't know if this is a rule. You could go to 10, but you couldn't win the game. You had to kill a monster. Is that legit rule or
You
no?
can't go from 9 to 10
Period. Okay.
Yeah.
except for killing a monster.
Just wanted to make sure.
Cute shoulder dragon, +4.
So EJ, you're supposed to win this turn. That's literally what you said. You had options to beat them and us.
Well, he can
Maybe.
So he can do more than 1 level selling gear as long as he stops at 9 with that. Is that
And then he
correct?
has to kill something.
And then he has to
Yes.
kill something. So you
Right.
could try that.
Go up a level.
Okay, so that takes you to 7.
I'm gonna go ahead and sell these 2 pieces for a level.
Okay, that gets you to 8.
I'm gonna go ahead and sell these 3 pieces for a level.
I think you can only do that once, right?
No,
just
he
checked.
checked, and you can do that as long as it doesn't take you from 9 to 10.
Okay, got it.
Gonna kick down the door and curse.
And you lose a level.
That is mind you.
Humorous.
That is.
That's what happens.
Oh, what it is.
You see what happens, Larry. You
That's
see
awesome.
what happens, Larry.
And that's why I wasn't all that worried when I let you have all those cards.
You see what happens, Larry.
I looked at those and I'm
what
like,
happens,
no, I want
Larry.
the one that gets me up a level, and I'm going to give her the one that kills his helper and takes away his helper's item, and then you're going to get all those big items that you can't equip.
Yep. I was like, hey, I'll sell them all. That's fine.
That.
And then what if I would have gotten the crabs or something? I'd been like, boom,
Next.
done.
Well, it sounds like you already have. You know,
Don't have time.
come on.
You're the one who knew all about the shampoo.
Okay.
All right.
Jump out.
I'm gonna just go ahead and switch out my class. Wizard. We're good.
Okay.
Spooky wizard.
Kick open the door. Annihilation. Play this card at any time to permanently remove any 1 card from the game. It does not go to the discard pile. Put it back in the box. Forget it. that's a really
Wow, that's like
good.
awesome. Make
Card.
that card go away forever.
Yeah, that's
That's
I did order the Munchkin special edition thing or the special delivery thing from Kickstarter that comes with it's a special rule on the box that no one else supposedly has. Yeah, that goes.
I've played the Cthulhu version, and it's pretty hilarious.
Munchkin Cthulhu.
Yes.
What's the difference with the Cthulhu version?
It's a lot of Cthulhu-related stuff.
Mhm.
Which is probably the lore.
We
Are you
might-
done?
Hold on a sec.
We might throw in for some
You have a lot of
versions
cards.
as we go through this just to break it up.
I'm gonna sell to go up a level. Yep, there's 1,000. So.
Oh no, you lost your.
He lost his leg.
You
Lost
lose
your-
your base,
you lost your foot
automatically
gear.
lose a level.
And and I don't have to discard anything, so I'm good.
Okay, and I still don't have anything to play, so
Kick in the door.
kick in the door.
Prismatic Dragon.
It is a character class card. So I'm a thieving elf.
May I see the thief?
59.
And I
Shocked I
will
haven't seen any
loot the
Super
room.
Munchkin or dual class cards. Are there Super Munchkin or dual class cards? in
There are, yeah. There are
Actually-
half-breed and Super Munchkin in
Actually,
there
I'd like
somewhere.
to see the thief card too, since it has special stuff on it.
Back
No,
short.
there's nothing special
The
about it.
short gist of it
I'm
is
just
he can
curious.
discard a card to give one player -2 once per combat. And he can discard a card to roll a dice. If he gets a 4 or higher, he can steal an item. Otherwise, he gets whacked and loses a level.
Makes
It's a
sense.
high risk, high reward card.
Yeah.
Well, it's a thief, so.
And I don't have anything else to play.
Cool.
So that's it.
Time.
9 minutes.
Kicking in the door.
This is the last round.
King Tut, level 16.
2 levels.
All right.
That would
Gets
be
this
a
and
game
wins.
winner.
What happens if 2 people land on it at the same time?
Is someone else going to mess with that?
I am. For sure. What's your level right now?
I really wish you hadn't gotten rid of the cleric, because I would have said I'll give you all but 1 treasure if you make it go away.
Why would I do
Because I don't gain a level.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
You keep doing it for everybody else.
What happens when 2 people land
If
on
he
it
beats
at
the
once?
monster, he wins, even if he beats level 10.
So
What's your level right now?
yeah.
I'm
As soon as
at
somebody makes level 10, the game is
total?
over
Well, I
at
mean-
that point.
Oh,
Compared
to-
I've
I mean,
got
I'm just saying if it's at pretty
13
much the
plus
same
9,
time
22.
because of a benefit
22.
or something.
And the monster is 16?
Yep.
So you're up 6 already.
Plus 5, plus 3.
Ouch.
What's that?
-2. EJ, stop hitting the camera.
Ah.
Aziz, light.
He's a flying king tide. Your shoes are
Other
outside.
side, so
So he's down 2.
I'm down 2, and I don't think I can get anyone to help me, so...
Well, I don't know. Ask EJ.
Yeah, EJ, you want to let someone else win the game?
I could help you.
Well, that looks like it's quite a pickle you're in there. I could help.
No one's going to help me on this.
you caused
You can try.
How did I cause it? I tried to prevent this ridiculous.
No, I was talking about EJ.
Oh, EJ, yeah.
So try to run away. Or is that one of those that doesn't let you run
I lose
away?
2 levels if I escape.
Ouch.
Even if I escape, I lose 2 levels.
But if you don't
Lose all
escape,
your
you die.
items and all
cards
cards,
in my
in
hand.
your hand.
Wow.
All
If
the
you-
cards in my
if you-
hand, but that's
That would suck if you got that earlier in the game.
Like EJ did.
Well, that's gonna suck right now because
yeah.
he's losing and no one's gonna help. So
I feel like I have to ask: is anyone willing to maybe with
Sure.
the last 7 minutes?
I'd help you. I wouldn't even ask for any treasure.
You would still lose.
I accept his offer.
Are you legitly taking that into account?
Because that
What's he at right now?
makes him
16?
win, you know. That
Oh yeah, that makes him win.
I
Yeah,
accept.
so I
oh
couldn't
yeah.
do that.
I accept.
He's at 9.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
you guys would
can't
tie.
do
Would
that.
tie at 10. He would win that because he was the initiator of the combat.
So only the initiator wins.
Yep.
Yeah, the person
You
who
granted,
wins,
you would
The
get
guy-
an
the
extra point.
guy
but-
Don't tell him how this
The guy
works.
who beats the monster wins.
Oh God forbid he knows the rules of the game.
Apparently not that well.
Tell him
He's
how
screwing
this
shit up all the
works.
All
time.
right. So is that no one's helping?
I don't think
I
anybody's
don't think
gonna help
anyone's
him.
going to help.
You gonna
No.
try and run away?
Try and run away.
I have to try and run away. It's what, 5 or higher?
Woo!
That's a
One.
1 on the floor.
Oh.
I would invoke table rules, but I'm not that spiteful.
Oh.
Well,
Here.
I'm off the leaderboard permanently.
So what happens? You discard all your items and you go down to.
I don't go down to.
You don't?
Bad stuff. Lose all your items and all cards in your hand.
Still level 9 though.
Lose 2. Will not pursue anyone of level 3 or below. Higher level characters lose 2 levels even if they escape.
Yep. down 2 levels as well.
Ouch. 7.
Welcome to Munchkin.
Oh, I know. I'd like everyone to know that I had none of the cards that I used when I did the big level jump when I tried to rid you of
Hey,
them.
man, I tried. I had one thing. And
So that's it.
I'm just an
You
orc.
don't-
I'm just an orc.
Yeah.
Just an orc trying to live
That's
a life.
it. It's your turn.
I'm just
you
an
can't
orc
do
that
anything.
somehow managed to roll 3 6s when they were rolling their character sheet in intelligence and wisdom, and no one believes him.
Undead monster. +5.
That's a play on later.
Yep.
Just hang on to that.
So you can,
Be ready to
Play
throw that
someone
on
from
EJ
your
here in a
hand.
second.
or you can,
Can I look for trouble?
you can look for trouble. Level 13.
Well, you can't play it now, though.
Oh, you
No.
gotta.
Oh,
keep
even
that.
if you.
Nope.
I
Look for
forgot.
trouble is a monster out of your hand.
you take-
That's
you
looting
play
a
it out
room
of
where
your hand,
you
or
where you
you
put that add
technically
that
loot
to
it.
your
Yep.
to your hand.
Oh,
So
okay.
you can hang on
So
to
if you've got more than 5 cards now, you need to discard something.
I only have 5.
it. Okay.
You're up, EJ. Roll.
I got a fungus.
You might want to get some spray for that.
I don't think it's the same shampoo as the crabs, but
No.
I'm not the expert, so.
So it's 5.
Mm.
I'm 8, so I'm not gonna win.
Huh? It's how much?
It's 5. It's a level 5 monster,
Okay.
and you are currently
I am at 8 plus 3, so 11 plus 4, so 15.
you're at 15.
This is last round, by the way. So.
I don't think I
Great.
can add anything to that. I don't have anything high enough.
I annihilate it so you can't get the level.
Wait, what?
Does it give a level?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Everything
gives
a
one level.
Some of
It's unmade.
Why couldn't you do that for me?
So that way you don't get treasure and you don't get to
Wait,
kill
I
it.
don't get treasure
That-
either?
It's removed from the game.
It's gone. It's
Yeah.
gone.
Ah,
The whole thing's
God.
canceled, and,
Alright.
and that's it. That's your turn.
Dead.
ugh.
All right, kick open the door. Level 10, floating nose.
I'll help you. For one treasure. For one treasure.
If you don't want to fight it in floating nose, you can bribe it away with an item worth at least 200 gold pieces, and it will let you go. The bad stuff, it can sniff you out anywhere. If you lose, you cannot flee. Nothing will help you. Lose 3 levels. I crush the floating nose unless anyone does something.
I'll
How
help.
much did
is
you
it-
crush it by?
Is it just a
What am I?
nothing special?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and you can't play potions against me or it.
So that's 14
14 versus a 10. Yeah,
versus a 10.
no potions.
Here's a 7. A monster the GM made up himself.
I will help you. For one treasure. I just want points at this point.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, you got hosed out of the goalie.
Oh,
He's taking.
You get a treasure.
one treasure, yeah.
All right, so you're in. We beat it.
Oh, can I drop something on it?
Sure you can.
Yeah, it just can't be a potion.
Okay.
Undead +5.
Oh, I don't have
Which
my
one do you
cleric
put it on?
anymore.
Do you put it on this guy or this guy? Do we fight it as just one big thing, or do we fight them individually?
The level numbers are all just one thing. So
Okay.
So it doesn't really matter.
So 22. So 14 plus your 6, 7.
you're one short.
So we're 1 short.
2 short, actually.
Yeah, because we have to beat the tie.
Right.
All right, EJ, 1 treasure.
Yes, I'll join in for a treasure.
Uh-oh.
We got it.
What is your level actually? Sorry.
Right now,
have a
8
map of
plus
this?
3, 15.
What does that do?
Yeah, with EJ, we more than overpower that.
Over, yeah.
Okay, so EJ gets a treasure, you get a treasure, and we kill.
Can you only drop like two monsters or one thing on top of a monster? Or...
One player.
You can keep stacking shit on top of the monster. That monster can have a grand, illustrious title of abilities.
What was your thing again?
15.
14, 15, 7.
So 29, 36, and what's the monster at right now?
You're not actually
12
really
and 10.
that big with her right now, so...
So they're over by like 14 at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Cool. We kill both. There's your treasure card since you were first to help. There's your treasure card since you're second to help.
Thank you.
There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 5 more treasures. 5.
I think that's time.
And
Well, we're finish out the round.
you get-
So
is it a level per monster
It's no, just one
One
level.
It's one level
The
for
combat.
combat.
for the whole combat?
Unless it says 2 levels.
Draw 2 treasures. Yep. None of these say additional things.
But
So
you could
and
sell
I'm gonna sell right after this as we clean up the table since I got extra stuff. I also go up a level. Boom. And familiar goes into play. And we're gonna sell.
So last round, it's going to end on him.
Well, it ends with JT.
And
Yeah.
JT.
Do I get a chance to play one thing to just make me feel even slightly
If
better?
you can play it during
How-
combat
how are
or
we-
something, yeah.
How are we tabulating points at the end? Is it based on total
Points
gold in hand?
are the levels you earned plus a point for each 1,000 gold pieces you have in your hand.
Okay, so if I buy a level, it's no different than if I just kept 1,000 in my hand.
Correct.
Can I
Got
pick
it.
up my
Oh, cool.
spike
Well-
cod piece and put it back in my hand?
Then I will
So I
go
can get
ahead
1,000?
and
The equipped items
sell
count too, so it's still
Yeah, okay.
that
That's what I'm trying to...
for 8. Yeah, it's not actually wouldn't have an additional 1,000 gold, so that puts me at 9.
Alright.
That's my turn.
Oh, wow. So you could...
Let's see if you can win.
Okay.
Kick in the door.
Curse. Lose your
your
class. So I
Thief.
lose my thief class.
Trick question, I had no class when I showed up here.
But
So since it stops right here...
There's really no point in.
Wait, you
looting
can
the
look for
room,
trouble.
but I can look
Well-
for trouble. Although that would be
Yeah.
problematic at this point.
well, so you can actually still, well, no, loot the room's not going to give you an item, so it's not going to help.
Yeah,
Look for trouble is pretty much what you got.
yeah. So I could do that, but
Why? You could win if we defeat it.
no, because there's too many. Everybody else in the game, all 4 of you would be piling on to that, whatever
Are you
that was. So,
You got one person. Okay.
so I will do that instead and go out at level 9.
I had nothing that could have
So that
got
that
me.
negates all of you guys'
Okay,
attempts to
so-
get rid of me.
Now, everybody count up your levels
7.
plus. You got nothing to do.
No,
over there.
I got 1,000 gold from my last treasure. Thank
Okay,
you.
so and you're at
8.
Awesome.
8. So Brian 8.
So do you count all this stuff too, or?
Yep, everything you have in your hand or equipped.
So 8 and then plus another level.
So
That's it.
EJ is 9.
Well, I know next week to not play logically and
Right.
I don't know what, but math.
Huh?
I'm at 11. You're at,
let's see. That's
color sheet.
16, 24. Three or more from you.
so she gets 12.
Mhm.
She's 12 on the
JT.
roster.
I've only got 2 400 GP cards.
And you're
So he's
9.
9.
Yeah, 9.
So 8, 9, 12.
Alright, 9, 11, 9,
9.
12, and 8. And so far, Eve is winning. Because the highest yesterday was Blake with 11.
Did you get me at 11?
I did.
This is your fault.
Hey, I would have been in the
That
lead
was
at 6.
hilarious.
You
No.
won into it,
No.
and then you went
That
down
was so
to the
funny.
trapdoor.
No, as soon as I saw the
All
kill
EJ.
the henchman
I've
card,
never
I'm like,
kept that much
I was
gear
like,
to the
oh.
end of the game.
I
Found
know
me
Eve,
out
Eve
my-
will use this well. I just knew
Thus
she was going
ends
to play
another
that.
fabulous round of
I had to make that interesting. It was fun.